want to solo in the hero, but I haven't. It.
Fortunately for him, what we have in draft, so we can see if Secret can get themselves a little bit better positioning.
So are we going over there now?
I think you are gonna go over there.
You go over, Chief.
No, there's one person. Fog goes over. And
it's me?
Good luck, Fog.
That's fine. I've been here before.
Enjoy the war.
It's okay.
You'll be fine.
I gotta be able to see the bands though. So Rubik's band.
Don't worry, you'll get your own monitor. It's very, very fancy.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got now, Fog?
So Rubik and Brew were banned, right? I saw those two.
Rubik and Brew, Sniper and Quap, now Viper and Undying being...
Wait, Sniper and Quap banned by Secret?
Sniper and Quap were banned by Secret.
So they're banning out G's like best heroes.
Which is, I think that's what we do against G.
I think that's the best way to play against this team.
G is a great. Was it G the other day that we saw play the Sniper? Yeah, it was. That was the double rampage.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, G. Take that Sniper away from them.
Did I hear Night Stalker being picked, or was that
Vega Squadron.
Oh, that's a good hero.
And, Secret. It's the first pick Zeus Spirit Breaker from Secret.
Oh, we've seen them do that before, too.
Yeah, we have.
They really like that opener. Because then they like having Yapsor playing the Zeus a lot of the times. And that's Radiant or Dire?
That is on the Dire side.
Secret is Dire.
Cool.
10 seconds remaining.
This is hard by yourself. You see why Grant was struggling.
He was
there's a lot of stuff. He was on it. There's a lot of things going on though. There's so many picks and bans.
Oh, Night's got a Bane for Vega Squadron.
Yep, Night Stalker Bane.
Sorry, Grant, you weren't struggling. You're the best.
That's a lot of control coming out from Vega. You got the vision, you got the control. And I guess vision in a way for
10 seconds remaining.
And we got
the Zeus Spirit Breaker is very nice because every time there's a team fight, just ult with the Zeus, and Spirit Breaker always is able to charge for the target that he wants.
So we saw Afterlife play the Night Stalker the other day, right? So we don't really know where this Night Stalker is. We'll put it as the 4, but I think I do believe that Vega likes to play it as a 4 more. So they're banned.
And that was the game where he played it really well, didn't he?
Yeah, he crushed the game.
Yeah, he started in a lane where he did get a 1v1. It feels like if they're going to play Afterlife on these heroes like the Night Stalker, they have to get in this 1v1 matchup. But then he hits level 4, he makes his rotations, and the game the other day where we saw him do it, was really good.
Did we see
Beastmaster
was ignored?
Yes, I just want to point it out. I mean, he's banned now, but he was ignored for the first 2 picks for both teams. That's surprising. And Winter Riven is still in the pool as well as Anti-Mage. Those heroes that also get a lot of playtime.
I mean, Anti-Mage is, it's certainly harder to play against maybe this Zeus Spirit Breaker because you know that Secret are going to be running it a lot earlier this time out.
But they don't have damage with these two.
I mean, I think it's definitely not a game where you can't not 100% play it. Both teams could still try for it.
Is this really what we're going to get? Just Anti-Mage every game?
I mean,
I'm still expecting it to get banned, surely.
Doom?
I mean, Doom is a bit of a counter to the Anti-Mage in a way, you know? I mean, counter to everybody, sure. But, does it, I mean... Yeah, I guess you still want to pick up Anti-Mage if you're Vega Squadron, why not?
Oh yeah, I think, some unless some sort of crazy pickings out, so you could really put some on.
Yeah.
I mean, they won't pick it now. They'll say,
oh yeah,
sure. Later. Centaur, more lockdown.
As we saw this from
they played
earlier, and it was pretty nicely done from him. We saw it worked very well with we'll capture playing the Shaper with the hero pick so far. I mean, with the chance, it might not be Absol playing. They do mid-one Zeus.
They have done it in the past.
And it's done that more recently.
What we saw yesterday was the mid Zeus by mid or feed.
Oh, that's right.
And it's a last pick Zeus, and they didn't have any tower pushers or anything. The first pick Zeus, you at least open up your draft to have option of pushing. But if you have no push with Zeus, you're really not going to do so well in the game, unless you just snowball out of control. So Centaur more lockdown.
Yeah.
They get a lot more chase now too.
Yeah, Centaur hero that doesn't really. After he's got a few levels, not too scared of the Night Stalker Bane rotations. Chance to turn them.
Secret really is, they said it in their call earlier, right, Puppy? They're very experimenting.
Yeah.
Because they really went completely different than the last game. They were Witch Doctor or Chicken 3 games in a row, and then just Spirit Breaker completely changed up.
It was the first game that they lost with the opening like that. So.
Dire team.
that doesn't help. There's the puck. That's
hero that we've seen a lot versus Spirit when Spiritbreaker gets picked up. We've seen him get ganked in that mid lane
Is it a G puck then? Yes, I think.
I do think so, but I've seen. So
yeah, I mean, they could switch it around. They could still do what Afterlife puck and have Night Stalker Bane support.
Sure, we don't know where the Night Stalker's gone.
Yeah, I think.
10 seconds
I
remaining.
mean, G puck is good, but I like to see him on
You
these.
guys didn't even call me out.
5 seconds
You do.
remaining.
It's going great.
You
got this.
There we go.
And I do
Fixed.
like the puck as well against the Centaur. You know, to Stampede certainly isn't an easy escape. You know, what are you going to do? Stampede under Dream Coil?
So
It gets done.
when we were at Aces, we actually saw teams picking Spiritbreaker versus Puck because even though you can't gank him when he has Orb up, every time you use Orb aggressively, the Spiritbreaker just non-stop charges that Puck in the mid lane. So that something we could be watching out for from Puck/Yap. So try to set up those plays.
Definitely. All right, so looking towards Team Secret, what do we feel like they need? Like we have to make a decision. They have to make a decision about how they're going to use that Zeus.
They don't have great team fight right now.
Hey, is there any chance we see the rare right click puck now?
The Puck is 25.
Yeah.
It's 25.
I mean, if you're talking about Aces heroes, perhaps on the side of Secret, I mean, we already saw the Meepo. Why is there no Brood Mother? Is there a Brood Mother?
I mean, I want to see some Brood.
I want to see Brood.
Strong.
I think Night Stalker.
Like
Night Stalker's decent though, because you get the unobstructed vision when you fly.
Yeah,
true.
And you can look for the Brood in the tree lines and stuff. Same thing with Puck with the Orb.
What about just like a good old Monkey King? I feel like that's been a hero that we've gotten today.
We haven't seen it. Oh.
He's very squishy though. With all these games seemingly in 20 minutes, you know, the winners already know kind of. Monkey King's not the right one there. It's a Lone Druid instead though. That's an old Ace hero, right?
So they're gonna do some like they're going to pressure with the Zeus Spiritbreaker in opposite lanes and have like some 1v1 happening, I guess. The 1v1 Lone Druid versus Night Stalker / whatever they also
10
think it would be.
seconds remaining.
And yeah, that's a Ace hero that he used to play in the past.
5 seconds remaining.
So I think we'll we're gonna see Spiritbreaker turning around. So I'll put him in the river. We'll see Puppy. Or yeah, so Lifestealer picked up.
Oh, I mean, it is a nice lifesteal again. A lot of very high AP heroes to chomp into.
It's a hero that can leave 1v1 versus the Centaur.
It's so good against the Centaur.
So we'll move,
so good.
We'll move Night Stalker now in the river as well. Lifestealer Bane will start them in the safe lane just to try to go for that Centaur.
I like this because now, as you said, you know, before this Night Stalker Afterlife Night Stalker core, they did try and get him in the 1v1. This time around, like, sure, you get the Night Stalker in the 1v1 against the Centaur, that's nice, but at the same time, you don't say you get the Lifestealer laning against him, you don't really mind which way around these lanes go. Either matchup's going to be good for Vega in the side lanes.
I think we'll see a similar thing from Vega as they did the last game. Maybe it's not a Meepo this time in the mid lane, but I think they're going to be playing a lot around this spot and just sending Bane and Night Stalker to play around that. And just have the pressure mid one.
Remaining.
So we don't know which heroes left. What was the last ban?
It's a Tide Hunter.
So they're thinking that puck is indeed a G puck.
Yeah.
And the Afterlife won't be playing the Night Stalker. I think, as I said, going from the way that they played with the Night Stalker yesterday, and it was good. I would be surprised if they don't do the core Night Stalker. But I mean, leaving their second support pick them for the final pick is a little bit weird. But if they want to sort of catch Secret off guard and lead them astray,
it's still open, yeah. Just because they did that the other day, we're not really 100% sure what it'll be. The last ban.
And it was the game that they won.
Yeah,
yesterday. Yeah.
He took like at 4 minutes. It was like 6 minutes in, and me and Owen were like, "Wow, this game looks almost over." Just killed every single lane.
Who are they playing?
Middle feed.
Middle verse,
It was the Sinner and Spearbreaker.
Oh yeah, of course.
He couldn't get anything done.
Yeah.
Because they aggro tri-lane.
Yeah, maybe they're going to try and use the same strats against the Secrets.
It was a really good way to just not let Spiritbreaker do anything in the 8 minutes.
Make sure that you can't do anything at all. I would not be surprised if they do run something aggressive.
Yeah,
but do they have a draft?
So maybe that's what we'll see them do. That's a good point, Owen. So probably we'll assume that. We'll put Night Stalker, Bane, and +1, and we'll have Lifestealer alone bottom versus Centaur. We might have the Bane start bottom, but then they'll switch it up. What? They still have a ban.
They still have a ban? They banned the Razor.
So the one hero that is... The one situation where Razor is probably good versus Lifestealer.
Sure. But that hero is definitely not
a fan of the hero. But yeah, versus Lifestealer, it's a bit of a different thing. Okay. And versus so many single target spells, Night Stalker and Bane can be. Actually, that
10
doesn't matter anymore.
seconds remaining.
The spell doesn't exist like that. So, I guess it's just for the lifestealer alone.
Remaining.
Alright, so we're thinking an aggressive trial for Vega Squadron.
That's what I'm thinking at least.
We'll see if it's going to be
Templar
support.
Templar
Assassin.
Nope, they
Assassin,
know the
that's
puck, so they switched it up at the
Yeah.
end there.
Okay.
So I think they're still probably going to help him a bit with the Night Stalker, but Bane is going to start bottom with
Yep.
Lifestealer, and then TA for G. We've seen TA actually have a lot of success recently for Miracle, right? He went completely crazy on
10
that one game.
seconds
So that's the type of hero
remaining.
you like to see VM, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's good. With the sniper and
Five
what they're
seconds
sort of the big two ones that keep
remaining.
in mind, but then TA is definitely sort of the next hero down.
Yeah.
Big snowballing heroes.
And yeah, really nice with the lifesteal. You get sort of that blink death zone, you're taking the lifesteal around, you've got a lot of
That's a really tough matchup for Templar Assassin with the Spirit Breaker as well.
So what we do have that indeed, that support Yaps or Zeus. We
That's what we thought.
expected.
Yep.
in the opening, but there's
Alright, Fog, come sit down.
I did it.
You did it! Congratulations! Ta-da!
Yay.
Yay! Alright,
Yeah, let's
so,
look at this on paper.
you know, we were all wrong last game. But is this game gonna go secret rare? Are they gonna tie this, or is Vega gonna take another game off of secret? Is it gonna be 2-0?
I'm going for Secret this time around. I think the mid lane's going to be really hard for G. He snowballed out of control last game. I'm looking at MidOne in this game to really be the savior for Secret.
Alright, what do you think, Cole?
Yeah, I think I've got to go with Secret. Yeah, sure, Vega looked really good in game one, but I think a lot of that was down to the fact that they did have this anti. Right, and for me, Lifestealer doesn't have that same sort of war. He's a scary hero in my mind, so I think I've got to go with Secret. But Vega played really well in game one, so I'm looking forward to another close one of these.
I think it's gonna be close for 2, but also I am going for Team Secret, so that's gonna be, again, I mean, we're gonna go either we hereby curse Secret and it's gonna be 2 over Vega, or maybe this time around we'll be right, but it is time to find out which way this game will go with, with Slax and Grant.
Grant and Slax are back again. We are casting some Dota.
Everybody, go have lots of fun. Let's get into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 2 of our epic series here today. It is Team Secret versus the Sharks themselves, out for blood, the Vega Squadron.
Man, this is nervous. Yeah, if you're Team Secret, you know what you. One in the group. You want to prove you're better than Liquid.
Indeed.
You want to prove you're better than Mid or Feed.
Indeed.
You want to prove you're better than Vega even. If you get 0-2 by Vega, like on Secret's paper, they do not want that to happen.
Wow, look at this lineup, Grant. Look, they are literally lined up in the most orderly fashion I have ever seen it. These team is ready to win. These guys are a fire!
I just realized though, if you're doing this and they try to right-click uphill, will they not
30
let you go
seconds
up the
to
hill?
battle.
Indeed. They are fully blocking this hill. It is a body block. This is.
Oh, see, this is smart. See, now they funnel through. That's like
Oh my
super
God,
smart.
that's
They
the
funnel.
bear.
He's gonna
Here's
funnel the bear. They're gonna block it
They're
in.
gonna funnel the bear. Here we go.
block him in.
Here comes the bear. Oh!
I thought that'd be way. I thought they were gonna let the bear go by the block. But they might still take it down. They're doing a lot of damage. This is 300 gold. They're trying to experience. Can they bring him down? 300 HP, 200 HP. Releasing that damage. See you later, bear.
Single,
300
single.
gold. And
There you go.
Dude, they all get 75 experience.
Wow, Grant.
4 people.
I think the game might just be over. Now, as your analyst, I do have to say that Vega Squadron does have a chance. Remember, it's not just who wins those games. Each region is going to have to win. If Navi and VP both blow it, Vega still has a very minute chance of making it to the end. But will that happen? You would say, in that last game, Team Secret just wasn't paying enough attention. Could it happen again?
I really like TA in this game. Obviously, you have a death, probably wants to charge in the middle now. Doesn't have any refraction, unfortunately. Lost one. One more, maybe 2 more. They're going in. Another one. No, but now they're actually going on player. He TP'd in. He's like, I'll take up everybody instead. He'll take that down. Running away. But, I mean, at least he didn't die.
She was survived, and sometimes the job of the support is to jump in front of the bullet for the better player.
Bottom versus Lifesteal. They actually don't want to match that up. middle again. They're just gonna blast him out. Bane's a little bit trouble. Nightmares himself. Guess what? You can't deny, but he dodges attack. Nicely done there. And now TP coming from Puppy, just gonna get some mana back. It's gonna be pucking and Centaur's fully out of that. Now they're diving MidOne again. G, can he get it? No refraction left. Now he's charged, and he is. Oh my good friend.
Oh, gee.
You are deep in here.
Oh, all right.
Scoop it up.
There you go. That's one way to try to do that. It's not the right way, but it was an attempt.
Now you are going to master the life steal again. How do you like support Zeus? Is that
I love support Zeus. Let me tell you about Yap Sword Zeus, baby.
Do it.
Homie steals all the kills, rushes Nimbus. He doesn't get any. Wow! He doesn't get 8 points at a link, which is just I copy his build in pubs and I win 100% of the time. Dota buff then.
Okay. Will do. MidOne actually getting twice up mid lane. Need to be careful with those side lane. What do you call it?
Here.
Bottom lane, like if the charge up, no rage for one, he doesn't get it off in time. He didn't have it up. He will die, and now, oh, man, you are quite the pickle, my friend. Nice body block on the Lord. And deny yourself, he gets the bears.
That's a bear. That's a priest on the bear. Woo!
But he has. He's actually the TV top, so there's quick up the lane. Again. Lane swap after the lane swap.
Musical chairs for sure, but it does look like being in the Here we go again. Another initiation on the Night Stalker. Getting a couple lanterns in the bum here, but look out! Here comes Bane. Here's the Nightmare. Right click. Everybody run. It's Bane. Right click. Get the hell out of there.
I love how he's not using it to deny, even though maybe he would want to, but he used it to dodge. Everyone, I can't believe he got that.
He knows what he's doing. It's a good thing.
Margin middle. He's going to lose his refraction turn. He doesn't have enough mana. He has a fairy fire. Could he bait something in, or will he just die? They're kind of scared to dive, and they're going to just back it up like a dump truck.
Beep, beep,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here we go, Centaur Warrunner. Speaking of garbage,
hey there.
There he is, right there. Fada getting in.
Get a TP down bottom to Centaur versus what it feels good for Vega because life still matches up well against Centaur as well as well through it. So no matter how they want to change it, he will always be an farming. First MidOne though, middle lane, he's trying to bottle up, plus he's getting that sweet stuff. Unfortunately, G cannot get that kill in MidOne. Good juke in there. Why does this exorcism thing look like a bunny?
Excuse me?
Like the ultimate.
The ultimate looks like a bunny?
Oh,
wait a second.
He's going for Fada. Will he be able to bring him down? He needs 2 more hits. Yep, because the one. Oh, it's done perfectly out of range. Jab score, hit it with the right click. That chain lightning needs 1 more. Doesn't have the mana. Held potion up. Guess what? Power doesn't cancel that anymore, but we have Punk actually killing the low moving top.
That great initiation down to the top lane. Thinking about swinging back.
Middle now, G. In trouble. Puppy doesn't get the bash. And all the sleep.
Nice.
Doesn't be damaged, but right click.
That's great right click. He's going to remember that slap.
They are up 4-1, but that last kill, the only one Vega has is a big one. This lone druid has not farmed jack.
Having a hard time up there for sure. They really killing that bear. Now I know why he's alone. Doesn't want to keep his friends alive.
For life. Hello, I love the Orb of Venom on puck.
You do. Talk to me about it.
It does the same amount of damage as the melee hero, it just slows less, and then you just hit the bear with it. Yeah. Orb of Venom is really good.
It's a great item.
I can see it getting removed. It already got removed from Scotty.
Remember how ugly kind of looks like the Orb of Venom. He's a kid.
Bottom lane. The initiation. Yeah, we're going to just TP out after Void was already used. Smart play there. There we go. The Zuck comes out from MidOne. He's going to do it. Charges flying. Woo! They have vision of him. But here, it's Bane. He gets bashed up, though. They're just going to go for him instead. Nightmare is going to fly. It looks like this could be the end of that, but no. Puck TP'd in. Not level 6. Only 4 players here as well. See you later, Deathrock. Can they get Puppy? He is charged up now. More likely can once he gets that Nightmare out. Guess what? No mana.
No mana, Grant. That Nightmare costs 1 mana. We're gonna go on the bottom lane here. A little bit of an initiation on Centaur Forerunner. It looks like he's gonna Centaur walk on it. Puppy died.
And now Bada, he needs to be more intuitive. This one's not life goes to the harass. He can't control. He's like an anti-mage. Take all this damage. You don't do damage. All your damage is damage. Just like all your damage. Middle. Look at that heal, and here comes Puppy all the way from base, though. This is a pretty run-at-you match. It was 4-0 for Secret. Now it's 4-3 still for Secret, but Vega right there with those 2 last kills. Charge is still actually flying through. And we're going to see a Nightmare from the main off the last of his mana. Get up that Arcane, just wouldn't have enough for it.
Wow, gracious me. They really are just putting on that pressure in the mid lane, but I think that is working out very well for both teams right now. Vega's gotten a lot lot of farm, you know?
That's a very political answer.
I mean, you know, it's 2017. Both teams would have won.
That's good. It's always good. Winning feels good. Losing is sad.
I don't know. Sometimes it pays to lose. What? It's genetic lottery.
Middle lane, MidOne actually body blocked by Claire. Here comes the punch, the double coil. See you later, MidOne. Maybe not the triple suck, but he won't die. Afterlife dies. Now, babe, he's gonna run. And a pause, all puzzling. I should not have died there. It's probably Young in his team right now, more than likely.
Let's take a break. I thank God for that pause. I need to take a breath. We've got 8 kills. 9 kills, in fact, at 7 minutes. I'm not good at math, but that's more than a kill a minute.
Yeah, I believe so.
Woo!
But technically the game does start at -1 minute, doesn't it? Until the rune spawn. People don't realize that.
That is true.
Actually.
Dota trivia.
I love trivia.
Hey, look, they're playing the replay during our pause. Check out this fantastic drop of that tree there. They're going to turn it around on Puppers. Then they're going to hit that lady that's a ghost. Ghost lady, she don't like that. Here's the bats.
Thanks. Glad we got a second cast that. Now you can choose which one you want to watch.
Guys, go ahead and vote in chat on which was your favorite.
How do you feel about Centaur as a hero? I hate him.
Okay, well that's a little racist again.
Oh, this one, that was a nice lead, but they handle MidOne right here.
Check out this, handle it. Death Prophet, she dies.
True.
Yes, yep.
So Centaur, tell me, why do you think he's a good hero?
Centaur is a good hero if you get ads. And everyone forgot about this ads. It was the hypest thing in the world, and then people just let it go. It's a fantastic.
Well, why is it? I mean, it's hype because you can run over stuff, but is it actually good?
It does damage reduction still, right?
Yeah.
I played a refresher ag Centaur game the other day, and it was fantastic.
I don't think you actually did.
I really did.
Did you actually?
I maxed Quelling Blade. I mean, double edge? And I just farmed the jungle until I had a refresher axe.
Max Quelling Blade. That's always smart. The more damage you do to creeps, the more you do to heroes.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot about myself. The more emotional damage I do to others, I get double that emotional damage to myself.
Yeah, I could tell. You look like a wreck lately. I don't know.
Things are really bad for me lately.
And Afterlife still disappeared a little bit.
Who? Afterlife is out.
That was a nice double coil he had middle, but then he just died. Like, he ran in and like every team has like 4 heroes just popping out middle so often.
His ass face shifted out of the game.
Yeah. Yay. No boots yet. He's going a bottle Aquila, and against the Death Prophet. That's a little nerve-wracking. He just gets you with that Spirit Siphon.
I mean, has he had any time to do any kind of farming, though? He has had, like, 3 people in his lane constantly.
They have stacked ones for him, though. I mean, TA, that's where he catches up. Get those Ancient stacks. You're feeling good about yourself. Lone Druid, though, almost level 7 compared to the level 5s of middle. That -1 creep, new patch. You're really feeling it effective.
Hey, here's a question.
Go.
Hard carries, they love stacks, right?
Yes.
Let's say in real life, I make a stack for you and I hide it away. What item would be stacked for you that you would be super excited about? You open the door and there's just a pile of Pop-Tarts. You know, what's your ideal stack?
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you know.
All right, I'm going to say Marushan and Chili Ramen.
What the hell was that?
Dude,
is that an anime character?
The 25 cent, the green raw Marushan. It's literally, it's the only thing I miss when I travel. It's 25-cent ramen, but I've been eating it like 3 a day. That explains a lot about
me.
But
actually, yeah,
3 a day.
Sodium levels are out of control.
But it's so good. Also, Monster Energy. Monster
Energy, ladies and gentlemen.
You pile me with the Java ones, and my God, like, that is how you win
Java doesn't even taste like Monster Energy, even though Monster Energy is so delicious. Java tastes twice as good. It's like coffee.
Do you like the mean bean or the Java though?
What?
There's two different like Java ones. One's called the mean bean.
Watch for Daddy. Daddy don't like me.
So Centaur, how do you
Centaur,
feel about it?
what a hero, you know? I like him.
You get an ag refresher and an untouched.
Yeah, unkillable.
I was looking at this game from an analyst perspective, like you should have been doing during this whole time.
Don't you take my job! Now, what do you want to know? And I'll analyze it. Just tell me.
Who wins in the late game if every team is 6 slotted?
If every team is 6 slotted, obviously the greatest late game team is going to be Team Secret. They have the Refresher, Zeus, Agnum, Scepter, Nimbus.
Well, I was going to say that you have 12 slots on Bear, but...
Nimbus makes it impossible to fight in late game. Here we're back. We're back at the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Team Secret versus Team Vega. Blood is in the water for the Sharks as they hunt for the next victim. But will the Team Secret be that they will win the game? Find out soon.
Or right now, the game is here.
Find out now.
And bottom lane player. It is nighttime for only 20 more seconds. He wants to at least get one more kill. Will Fodder get his ulti off in time? No, he gets found. Can they bring him down? I don't think they can get. He can easily pop. He might do it aggressively. Oh, Puppy's here. He's charging it. Do we have another Void? We do. He would have canceled it anyway. Raindrop charge gone from the SB. That it looks like a lot of heroes down here, though. They are just TPing and following each other non-stop.
I mean, this is and I guess that's how Team Vega really got that last game. They got that advantage. Team Secret says, not this time. We're going to meet you on the field of battle.
Bobber not for sure. They're moving.
What?
Secret though, but no smoke. They're just running through hoping there's no wards up in the Radiant, and there aren't. So this might pay off. Unfortunately, the TA said, I give up on middle.
Level 4 TA at 8 minutes.
It's level 6. But...
Oh.
Sorry, Swag Spider. You want to borrow my glasses?
I'd rather not. There's got to be some kind of pink eye shit on those. Those are disgusting. Those are bad. Those aren't buddies.
No, but look at the icon on my screen.
They're bad.
I love that. Bats are the only creatures to live upside down. Here we go. What's going on? The Bane. He's level 6, though. Bane is level 5. Will he get some sort of thing? It's a double core. Unfortunately, only he got the lose this part of middle. He just stands there. Fight into those ghosts. They're trying to come in a lot of trouble. He will be dropped. Bane scoops it up. Oh, he's gonna pop the tap.
Oh, that bat is like, Mommy, please!
He runs. They get this, so they get a kill and they send it out. That's a win in Vegas.
That's the power of
this feels like one of those games where trying to ban. They've left the lone fluid open. He has a hand of +1 next closest level 9 on Lexington. No one else is level 7 on top.
We see this healing with now, you're about to find out.
They are running in with Ace. PTB's right at help 19 there short, but the bear again, my friend. 300 for the player. He gets with the urn. The only problem is his last urn. You do not get urn charges.
That's actually crazy. Does that mean that bear doesn't have a soul?
Uh-oh, MidOne and G charged in. Will he get the second? He does. He's chasing out. Here we go. No refraction is up yet. A bash comes. Will they bring him down? Oh, he barely gets it off. He has 4 charges left. Guess what, Puppy? He's going to wait close to this. See you later.
It's a disaster. They went all in it. That suicide, baby. The armlet. Sorry, I always want to say, how do you pronounce it? Is it Mordigian or Mordigian? What the hell are you talking? Mordigian?
The armlet, yeah.
The armlet's of Mordigian.
No, it's not. There's an I-A-N. Mordigian. No,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Mordigian. He's just wearing his armlet of Mordigan sweater.
Hey, yo, it's me, Mordigan. Who got my ammo?
We have Night Stalker pop Bolton.
Hey, look! Shot himself through. He doesn't like that.
Uh-oh, yep, Puppy is coming in now. Will he much. Power, he bashes him over, but it still should be nothing until MidOne. Into it, that level 3 Spirit Siphon. And that's there. They came over like, let's invade his jungle. He just turns on him. Do not get any of your talents. His talents are actually not the best compared to...
Wow. Megan leads level 6 so bad. He's like level 5 and 10.
But he has it.
Well, there we go. See? Good thing he was listening to me.
This Centaur feels very underwhelming right now. 1.4K gold.
You gotta get him.
No, I'm not.
Dogging on the Centaur.
I'm dogging that he just doesn't have enough farm. It's 12 minutes in. Tranquil's barely halfway to blink, and they need this. Like, they need to somehow, unfortunately, you can never get on this life skiller with the other team. Because he should have quick enough reaction.
But is the life stealer gonna be able to 1v1 the bear?
Yeah. Open wounds him and you heal for like 400 a hit.
Well, who cares if you heal with
and they know. Silence comes out. He gets over. Look at this damage. Oh. Level 1 even does so much in MidOne here. He gets instantly snipped. And there we go. Aloha will it He's spear sighting 3 people close to here. Oh dear, life. You're in a lot of trouble. He opts. See you later. But oh, he rage TPs. He armlet toggles once. Not enough. And once again, aggressive. Now for them, the bear might go down.
Kill that goal.
Look at his face. We're going for chicken tonight. Okay. Didn't even have to use it.
That's unfortunate. Vega just lost me a lot of heroes. Here comes the stack party. Okay, there we go. Looks like Mongo Robin is up here.
Mongo Robin?
You know, the Robin.
Oh, Mars?
Mars dropped
only the silly place. No, I hate the concept. But we're off that.
What are you talking about?
Hale's now up on desktop. People who eat ramen now. I feel like you're a little bit, higher class than us. Charge coming in. They're going to hit on that first pass. He does have the turn. This is a very scary fight. Here comes the Bane now. Puck as well. Stop doesn't. It's up in 10 seconds. Desktop will ult him on out. And look at it. Root comes up. G goes down. A nice double stun off of that spot on the backside. Melted down by Aloha. Damn. See you later. Try the time to get it there.
Oh, there we go.
SpaghettiOs getting he had it. Nightmare comes, cancels it. He's getting rooted. The Bears is right click now. Base and it looks like
yeah, the hot 4 now flying away as a god. But wait a second. Who's this lady?
Why is this?
Lady coming into play. Lady want to fight. Lady want to die. Lady go to bed. Good night sleep.
Around on Puppy. Will he be able to get out of here? Get more through the cloud? Neither. He gets out by Yapzor. Has an Aether left now. Still, that's a lot of extra range.
It's a lot of range. That's why you can put any points into the static field. I tell purchase every time. If you got Aether and you're going at max range, the static don't even matter, Grand.
I've heard I've done actual, math on it.
Yeah.
240 is most efficient, and then 241 is the next level.
Dyer's middle tower is under
So 2 points.
I would have to say 1-2 is an optimal build.
Code remains.
Quasi.
That's why you were back to 4K for a couple of months there.
And it will be the
everyone already knew you. But now you're back to 5K all by yourself. You killed it out there. Yapzor, he's just moving along. He's going for the Kaya.
Kaya? What the hell is a Kaya? The new sword? The magical sword?
Yasha's brother, actually.
Yasha's brother, Kaya? That sounds like another anime.
Woke up from Death Prophet, as well as Centaur Blink is now on it. Big counter. The life still inside him, but there they go. Easy kill on Cliff. Oh my god, the triple jump up. Will they get anyone? They're trying to get the death round. They do. Puppy on the top side is going to die as well. Nice. Nightmare to interrupt his ulti. See you later, alligator. Deeper. 1.
Wiggity 1 down. And 3. There you go. A bear.
Here's a rest.
Oh my, that's a good.
They're doing roast.
Potentially a battle fury, but more likely.
Now now this TA severely underfarmed. Goes for the Treads Aquila build. Does he have one hammer? Yeah, does have one hammer. So getting close to that death, a little underfarmed, but a lot of everyone's underfarmed. Just running with each other.
It's just a fight fest, Tran. Are they really under? Look at this fight before we talk about that again. Death Prophet does literally nothing. Centaur War Runner watches a guy. This guy has a nightmare. It's the ultimate nightmare. And he's never going to win.
That was such a good sweep. I think they would have got him either way, but he sleeps before he gets the ult up, so he can get the kill himself and not get one of them.
Fantastic. Great job there. A true support.
He's just farming his hero. Level 8, no items, but level 8's not bad. You got everything you need.
Here's the blood seal. Oh, there it is.
Up a little bit.
So tell me about this. You think this bear has what it takes to win this game? They are giving him free farm, but he ain't no enemy. You can't just give a bear free farm.
I think the life steal is so good for his fan. He tries to run uphill and speed, you just rage, so you don't get the mischance radiance. You open wounds and heal a ton as well as kill you because of these percentages.
Yeah.
Guess what?
No, bear dies. Nice, Peter.
Meeting up, having a meeting.
Okay, he's got himself the lightsaber. What the hell is that thing called again?
Aya? He's really farming on Yapko.
I mean, that's what Yapko does. Is he steals kills. He gets that money. If he gets that first day.
Oh, but it's smoking from Vega. Light stealer in the puck again. If he gets another 3-man jump. That's a bear. They go for it. They're actually going to kill the hero himself. I've always wondered, why don't they kill the bear then? That's a lot of extra gold. It feels like they could have got both.
I feel bad for the bear. He's trying to free him from his slavery. You know?
Have you know what cosmetic I want to see the most? Christopher Robin, Winnie the Pooh.
Wow, that would be a really good one. What if they do instead?
Uh-oh, wait up. Puppy Spine Slayer. Oh, I thought he was going to go on top of the hill, but he can't. He flies over actually. Oh, blasted down by Yapko. They're going for Roche again. They know, though. I don't think they're going to be able to take this this time. He has the death, though. He needs another meltdown. They get silenced, though. Uh-oh.
They got something crazy here. There we go.
It doesn't matter. He did his job. They dropped as well. And now they can just go to road. The Death Prophet is the only one who picks up. Good, but this thing.
Grant, this thing. He is making this happen. He is making Vega live the dream. Going to do a game secret,
There's only one kill.
Whoa, that took dust out of nowhere. How did he know?
I don't know, but they should be able to bring him down. Maybe. This guy's tanky. All he has is an urn. The new urn, though.
Tanky item.
Wait. Thought. No, I've lost it. I was thinking about the new soul ring. I'm out of it. New soul ring.
It sure does, Grant. It does lack the mana regen, though.
It does, but it's mana regen. Besides every hero.
Except every hero that needs a soul ring, I would imagine.
Yeah, but that's why you get the actual mana. There's not even one in this game, Flag. Don't bring that up again. We have a life stealer getting into the puck. Here we go. They're playing for. Hey there, Mr. Midone. See you later.
Bye.
They are funny. Like, that is free. That's free. It's like the Death Prophet doesn't have to see it. Oh, you know, there's so many people teaming.
What are we going to call that? That puck life stealer?
Puck stealer.
Lifer.
The life.
No, oh!
And middle lane is being brought down by one man. Stealer himself. He has a Sanjin yacht. This guy, he's zooming around the map. He's doing tons of damage. He can slow you twice now.
Oh my god. We got a charge coming out on the life stealer. Getting a little bit of vision. Of course, going to cancel that. The Radiance has been complete. The bear is on fight.
I love this new talent. The team fight for TA. 500 round. That's it. Seems like a lot.
That seems like
200, and you can just. That's a lot.
She's basically Zeus.
Is that not a lot? Am I like overlooking how good that is? Oh, the life steal. There we go.
Oh God! The life taker, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to.
Oh, but they already broke it. Oh no! And they have the ward there. Oh, but he finds him. Gap Thor, unfortunately, will be going down. Oh, but here comes the charge protection. Takes the both out. But here, your face. He's getting ripped up by Logan Paul. Trying to break like him. Will he get away? Oh, they will come in from center. And it's probably here by don't down now. Go back in. Will they get it? Oh, and they're getting like 3 shots. They bring down so quickly. The center goes down. Only the bear lives. Oh, Bear's dead. Not the hero. He's trying to run. I believe that the Sharks have found 1 drop of blood in the water, and now they're going to
This is like watching Jaws eat man. I'll expect this out in the ocean, but you'll never go on there.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen man?
I heard it was like, I don't want to watch movies where I hear it's really Bambi's parents died at the beginning, right?
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, whatever. And then like a movie like John Wick,
John Wick's parents died.
I don't know. I can't watch it.
Spoiler! What the hell, Grant? I'm freaking out 10 years ago.
I love it.
What are you talking
I can't watch it. I love
puppies.
Puppies?
What? Yeah.
My son! My son!
So G is extremely
Hey, here's a stray free play for you. Here it is in slow motion, the Life Taker maneuver. As you can see, they go into the enemies and start hitting them. That guy gets nightmares. Yeah, Fiend's gripped up. He's gonna run away. Lone Druid now. You see this life stealer. You think you're going down. But then there's the sleep. Stop the attack. Go ahead and rage out and look at that damage.
Too much. Feels like the TA felt a little underfarmed, and then just magically, oh, Blink Deso, 3K. That's a lot of gold. Lifestealer as well. Has a full Sanjin Yasha going, man. He's going for the Sanjin, the S and Y and Y.
The S and YY?
The double Yasha. I believe that used to stay. I don't think it does anymore. But I mean, he's going for the S and YY. Double Yasha. Oh, MidOne. Hey, gets fuels up in the air. Who else is coming? Oh, the 200 damage Sonic Kevin. Okay, still goes for him. Will it be enough? No, they're getting stunned up. Nicely done by Puppy with that charge. G's actually going to go down. No. Whoa, hey there. The Lifestealer again. He's running in. He does get rooted. He needs to be careful. His range is on cooldown. Will they go forward? Nice done by Fada. And he goes down, gets the sleep up. That's a double kill for the Air team. Trying to chase forward now. Will they find anyone else? They're looking for Bane. Hey! Short. No, MidOne gets the equals off. They will break it down.
The comeback city right now. 3 down. Didn't get anything. They did get life. That's an important kill here. Maybe Team Secret's not so out and about as we thought.
I didn't see some trap damage. Maybe this one. But still, why did the Lifestealer ran in the back? And like the rest of his team was retreating, and he just ran in, zoomed on in, and then he was like, "Oh, my team's ready."
No, wait a second.
And he died.
My whole team's dead.
Whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
Now Ace. He did get that Mask of Madness on the bear. That bear now, right click, in the game, also takes balance.
So pay attention here to what we're talking about. Right? Death Robin looking dead. Everybody's going in, then the rest of the team engages, and they start backing out. The whole team is running away.
Here we go.
She's barely alive. And look at this. Look at this life.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. 1v5. Oh, God.
Good
it ain't working.
I mean, Fada just holds him so he can't do anything. I guess he could have blocked one down, but his team maybe should have told him that Centaur wasn't used yet. That was the problem.
Grant, we're kind of running out of time. Someone's going to win this game pretty soon, I think. We're going to make it on the chat.
It's going to be a late one?
We're going to make it on the chat, so we better start saying some early, right?
Buzzing!
Wazzle frazzle! Hope you're listening, Val.
Oh, here we go. History of Dota. Lifesteal is the same most commonly paired hero with Puck. Well, he's first.
Is that the Life Pucker? That's the move? Life Pucker?
Don't.
Oh.
Here we go. They are going with it again.
Oh, my God.
Lifestealer. That is... Wait, he almost has a full... That's on the Puck. Unfortunately, he's still missing that point booster. They want to get a kill here. Will they find anyone? They are all... 45. Oh, hey there. They find the Centaur, but Jake has the gold team. He gets bolted up on the backside. The ghosts are out. They need to bring down this Death Run. He has a Yule, so doesn't he? He gets grip on the backside on the bear, actually. And a nice ult from Yamper capturing all the blinks. He goes down, and now Life goes to one. He has a man. That's going to be that. He's going for a nullifier next. Will he even make it away? Trying to nighttime vision, though, so Puppy can't get the charge.
for that charge really bad. They need this kill. Lifestealer. Oh, hell no!
Oh, no.
Okay.
Will the puck get away? No.
Well, they did pick that up. It's tasting this defense Forerunner did buy back just to hit his ult. If he had not done that, they wouldn't have cleaned up anything. So, pretty decent buyback by Centaur.
I said,
I'm here to analyze, and you're here to game.
Man, they can't kill this death power. Once he got that Yule's now, they're trying to go on her. If he Yule's, the whole fight goes into the
She's a different woman now. You can't just roll up on her and expect to get a kill. She's grown. She's mature. She's a death woman.
Why are her? Is there like why are her eyes closed? Can't see.
Well, a lot of they take away one that's heighten the others, and when she takes away her physical eyes, she has spirit.
That is a push bottom now.
Yeah, that spirit
should be a very easy tower with this bear, radiance, and the light.
You had to get rid of one of your stats.
What is the message again?
You know, smell, sight, hearing, and magic.
I don't know. I could not get rid of taste. I can get rid of anything else. They're trying to do anything they can for the Death Card. He gets to be a nice rules coming off. Unfortunately, that's what happened. That's where actually ult gets to go. He gets ulted on down. No, Puppy cancels it. And now Secret is running through their base side. You said Typico was winning it, dumbass.
Hey, it's a little early, Grant. It's not going to end in the next 30 seconds. No, that's
easier than you. Ult comes in for Puppy. Trying to kill him, they can't. And now Light is just running away. All this time, they want to double. Now he's not there. Now, they get the grip up. He can't use it. Guess what? Savage going on. Wait, now they're trying to free tower. But he is going down. No buyback. Light is dead. He does have buyback, but it's only he buys back. No, he's buys back.
He cannot die. They get.
They don't seem to be right.
Oh my god! If they get him, it's up.
He's Nightmare, nice fight. He's still dead. He made it. No, look at MidOne. Oh, he moves up down. And right, the ghosts are still smart.
Oh, God, that was scary. Oh, dieback right there. They do pick up the rack, but walking all the way back to base, I have to say that move certainly saving two racks to survive. And we still have a game here today. Now, it is still anybody's game. They got the nice pick, which allowed them to get a rack, but we've seen Team Vega just dominating so far. The racks is a lot of money.
The Centaur picked up an ag in him.
Get the refresher and this game's over, baby! Wazzle frazzle! Hope you're listening, Gabe.
Like Tinker really hit a tide that I'm not sure existed in a previous dimension, but now it does.
What?
Zeus, level 17, getting close to 18.
Does he have an ag yet? Where's that Nimbus?
I'm really surprised the professional Zeus's do not go Agonists.
Nimbus is so straight. Nimbus is very good.
Nimbus is good, but like, it's good for, I guess, where you want to be, but he's always so why do you Rosham's going down to radius. It's like a good start to the comeback hit. I guess who's going to take what they don't know yet. G will take it.
Is that the second Roche?
Yeah. Jesus.
One more Roche. Oh, that's going to be a dangerous Roche. Next
third, if we made it there. We do get a third Roche. I have no clue who goes for Radiant. On Dire, you're giving it to the Death Prophet. You're going to say Centaur, but double Ghost is far better.
No. Invincibility, not with that Agman step. Thank you.
Thank you. That seems like Ghost on a 0-second cooldown is a lot better.
Alright.
They're only up 3K. That was crazy though. We talked about the TA having so much farm with Deso and then 3K. Unfortunately now Blink Deso, Flag King Bar now only 1.5K.
Wait, did I see that graph one more time? That is the shark fin of Vega.
That actually
Holy, that's probably really negative. They were the ones that were in the Oh, here we go.
Start flying. By that I mean how else is the dim things down?
They really do.
Going middle, step, or they might want to pick up this Bane. They have a ward on him. Nice 4-step over the hill. Puppey might be nuts to be going. Well, the Azor sure is, and this is some Meteor Hammer pickup levels of insanity. Goes over, only there we go, the front bomb comes out, but multiple Yules come down. He doesn't have the Yules, but he has the Solar because he's going a lot of attack from the side. We already see a nice Doctor running away. Flies over him, the Ghost can't really get anywhere. He is left level 4. No point comes. They get the root up on me. He does have the Aegis in the immortal. And now the Grim flies. Nice damage. It does. Puppey, he's right clicking him down. Less damage. Deepling forward. They get the kill finally. There's for Vega.
Yep, Vega certainly being able to pull their stuff together. This on G. Trying to hit the they turn it around. Here we go. Back to the bear. Who is that? This War Runner trying to TP away, but he ain't gonna go. Not today. Bear tries to run. He's stopped by the trap, and now you're gonna see why the bear gets back.
That was 3 misses on a radius. Oh my goodness. Whoa, Buckle.
Under attack.
They needed that fight so bad, and now Vega looking to show a little bit of life. You're right.
Illusion.
I don't think it's for the refresh return. It's that Aegis. Like, they would not have won that fight if they didn't have
Oh, absolutely. They would
have they lost.
Yeah. This refresher, it is important.
Why? Who's it good for in Vega?
Vega has to deny it. As you said, the Ghosts are really, really good.
I thought you wanted on the Centaur.
Well, you know, either way, both are very powerful. They could get
it's double puckle.
The really double puck. Yeah. They could get the double knife.
That would be good too.
They could get the double darkness.
Ace just farming up low through. What do you go? 25 second battle cry cooldown. That means it is. You don't have to do it.
The what?
Or am I just?
I think it's Boston.
Wait.
I'll cover you while
Yeah, cover me while I'm doing it.
Alright. Dota 2 is a game. Watching some farming happening here. Vega in around. Talk out the top lane. Good There's the Zeus ult with the Yule Zeus ult to prevent that. He couldn't. Not today. There's the orb level 25. Oh! Zeus is just not letting go. She's out. And she's a blinking hit. There she goes. How is that not a it's a kill, Grant?
That was nice using the ability to know.
Now they do know.
Zeus, God. But Afterlife, they see the orb now. But once again, that's speed.
That level 25 orb really
well, it's level 20 now.
Really coming in.
And they're still going.
They're just buying time. Look at this. Bane is just going crazy right now with all his main
attack.
He's just, look at that Bane. Bane he's going nuts.
Well, where's the Bane?
Show that Bane again. He's going crazy. Somebody stop that Bane. With all this created space, he's making the most out of it right now.
Tower is under attack.
Wow!
Tower has fallen.
Here we go. Tower getting attacked.
On the bottom side, they actually do bring a tower down themselves, Vega, that is. And he has the nullifier now. So what are you trying to nullify? It nullifies items, not abilities. Oh, the Yule's on so good. And there it is. Guess what? Where's the Yule? That's like, oh no, but the miss, look at that. Nullifier actually won on that. Nullifier. Insanely good against the that was actually
counter by Nullifier.
a little bit late there.
Boy,
Oh my goodness. And now they're gonna get the grip. Did he get you? No, he just goes down, but they bring the Baron. You trade that. That 1-for-1
Oh, you trade that all day.
Worth it. And 2-for-1 trade. That's the 2 biggest cores on Secret going down only for a Night Stalker. home, but here we go. Charge coming in middle. Oh, and look at that. He tries to blink as well as stomp, and like I said, if you got that quick rage button, you're good. Like here, no ulti. Duels up. Do they have anything? Doesn't look like they're just sending them back.
Could be a crack. There we go. He's nice and crazy again. On top, gonna get hurt. There is the Agnum Scepter also. They're gonna be running out of their TA.
Nullifier takes off Medellin as well as
Are you kidding me?
that will be very good.
That just nullified my brain. I can't even fathom that, Grand.
What's your favorite new items?
I enjoy Raindrop. I think that's a new one.
Why do you enjoy it?
I never bought one.
One of those items that slows down the game.
Oh
like,
my God.
Are you a Lich player?
The Life Pucker. Here we go.
I just realized there's no light. Do we even call light? You're the one who said that.
Oh my God, here we go.
A little bit late. This puck is after losing the ball and left up. He's safe. Oh, if he lives, I swear. Duels again. Can he? Doesn't look like. Oh my God. Definitely he'll have it in one. Oh, ulti by Yab. Ends that. Thank goodness. If he actually lived there, I would be a hero. Charge is coming in. Player can't turn around. Time to void. Didn't have it up anyways. Will they find They're going to slow him down. See you later. No Roshan. If there's Roshan, Secret might just be here.
Well, look at that. It's about to jump any second now. They actually walked away from it.
Well, it's a May respawn.
It's a May respawn. Do you know why they caught up to that entire team? They all ran through the trees with the Star active. So, Grant.
He's waiting. Know what I hate? Oh, go on the timer really quick, the Roshan timer.
Yes,
it says 3 seconds, 2, 1, and then there's 2 more seconds after. 1, 2.
Dire stop time.
It's like an extra time. Don't lie. They do need to fix that. It's 2 more seconds. It's really annoying.
Truly, it does affect gameplay balancing.
But what if people don't realize, like, it may respawn that, and then you can respawn?
Yeah. What if they watch the rope timer hack and then they read it wrong? That's not fair.
That's what I'm saying. And now Rose is it.
And now this is the nightmare scenario. May I remind you that the thing comes out. They're gonna get that out. They give it to Centaur. You know me. I haven't even seen it before. Have I seen that item? Oh my God!
Oh, a nice 3-man call though, G-Drive. Forward part here. Starts to break the ball. Guys for that. On the backside, they're trying to get nice fire. Now Flexible gets back up, and he is getting rooted through his BKB. What a grip coming out though from the base. They're just holding this front place. No one a lot of trouble in this beat. Guy is holding hard. Trying to bring up life forward. Good luck.
Is that a haste room coming out of Life Speaker? Look at him go!
Is he gonna run through him? Oh my God! Poppy, small P.
Little, young P.
That was like, how did he?
He didn't know it was coming. That was an unprecedented amount of skill by Puppy, running through him as he charged a random creep. You just can't die.
I would say Vega actually won that team fight until then.
I'm gonna say
He lost to Poppy.
that's correct.
Double down. Now Poppy, level 3. He's just walking on the Night Stalker in the back. I love it. They lose their vision advantage if the Night Stalker dies at night.
Vision plays such an essential part of this role in this game. Having to get the perfect initiation with the Night Stalker vision, the puck and the Life Stealer. Without him around, it is certainly a more difficult task.
Now the Lone Druid. I stopped listening for a while.
Yeah, all right.
You
Look at that shark.
as an Aghanim.
Look at the sharks, dude. Go back to the other graph. That's the Vega.
Lone Druid. Aghanims.
What is that?
Attack anywhere on the map.
Bear
Doesn't matter where he's at. The bear can do whatever he wants.
Look at that bear go. Now this is how Team Liquid won the games with T.I. The bear game, where they just took a Rax with the bear.
Was it in the finals?
I mean,
I've
heard of this game. I didn't watch it.
F-Blade went out for Zeus. You like that?
F-Blade for Zeus? Zeus. I'd rather him get the axe. Where's the ninja? Come on.
What else besides that? Clearly not ever take the axe.
There's no... All the other items are bad. If we interview you toward the end of this game, I would rate him.
All right, sounds good. Oh my god, what?
It's on the centaur! They gave the thing to the centaur! He's got it!
Right.
Wazinga!
That was
He's got it, Grant!
Charge is going up top. He has the charge move speed. Look at him. Uh-oh. I think you're lemon, my friend. Is he getting set up or is he getting in?
Killing spree!
Stampede!
Like you were looking a little bit slow there. Then once he got the turn pressure, you were
double stampede. Let's go!
But unfortunately, not yet. They're smoked up. Still looks to get will just end. Lotus Orb coming out of the centaur. Wait, does Lotus Orb hit up Nullify?
Lodo? Lord? It must?
It does.
It does?
But does Nullify take up Lotus?
My god, this is some Yu-Gi-Oh! Level countering right here. I mean, cards are just wrong.
This trap card actually hit 5. Double not gonna do they root him up, and he just getting right click down, and now there we go. You can kill that bear so quickly.
Wow, what a tense game. Don't forget that those people do damage. She is basically tech looking up those creep waves while they go in there.
At least see the power of Bane as a support. You just put in Feeble and Spirit there to take your siege powers quick. You're not.
Yeah. All you're doing is sieging.
Oh, he's okay, 75 is a lot, right? But 100 feeble damage reduction against Nullify. Do you think it's actually time to go that one?
I believe so.
I think so. I think that's like, I think that's really
I'm gonna have to.
I think it's great at all. Notice the sweet. He's one of the most loved people. Light Killer comes out, won't be able to get anything done. They do it. And stopping simply can't get away, unfortunately. Anyone but Ace to kill the tower. Top lane, the split push. This guy's nuts. Down middle, they're pushing in. They can't defend both lanes. Flags, where do they go?
I don't know, Grant. Split push.
And now he's back in the base top. Oh no, they called it. Maybe they're actually taking down the center. He gets his ulti up. He's on. He's on the pressure from. Not yet. He's keeping it. He popped. Will he get the ulti? He hasn't used it yet. Gino up. No, everyone's not looking. The 5x something. Night Stalker doesn't have it. Lifestealer doesn't have it. And here we go. He's back alive. This looks like the end of the game. Afterlife does kill Bada though. So it's not over quite yet. Uh-oh. He goes down. This is definitely over. And it's definitely over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was the double centaur ult. Keeping them alive in that final fight. GGWP, Team Secret takes the shot.
Do you think that really was? I don't
It's absolutely the only one. And that was a fantastic showing. Very close. The pin has been cut off.
It felt like, if we're being 100% serious,
yes.
They just got there. It felt like the second item, Yules, was a little late on DP, and they lost a lot of fights because they didn't have Yules. And then right when she got Yules, let's go on her. And she Yuleses, chaos created everywhere. And guess what? They end up winning it.
You ever heard of Pavlov? All right.
He's a philosopher.
No.
Oh, the dog.
The dog.
Pavlov
they
dog.
taught that team to dive Death Prophet. Ding, ding, ding. Every time you dive Death Prophet, she gonna die. But not that time. After she got that Yules, they dived right off a cliff.
So they didn't ring it. Or they did ring it.